Hi, everybody. This is Kare, and this is a really special day. I want to introduce you to the cutest little puppy and his owners. Um, iHeRQles is probably, well, not probably, it is the most important product that I've ever seen. And both Peggy Avila and her daughter, Peggy Chavez, say hi, and their little dog, Coco, have been using this for a long time. But the story of their dog is amazing. And I wanted to share that with you today. But let me just briefly, if you're watching this and you've never heard of iHeRQles, let me just briefly say, in my 50 years in natural healing and energy medicine, I've never seen anything that works like this. It's a paradigm shift. It's all you need. It's all I take. I don't even take any other supplements. It's 44 of the most powerful plants on the planet, but in their quantum form, it's still real. It's not just frequency that you spray under your tongue and it opens your circulation and cleans your blood and gets everything moving the way it was supposed to and nourished at a level that's never been seen before, honest to God. And I asked Peggy if she would tell her story. And this little dog, Coco, has a story to tell too. So would you tell your story a little bit about what happened with your dog?
Okay, so she's been paralyzed for a little over a year.
She's been paralyzed. Paralyzed how? From
like where from her waist down, like where she couldn't walk, she couldn't use the restroom, her back, legs, everything was completely like jello. So she was like completely like almost like handicapped. We had to take care of her like an actual baby.
And what did the vet say about
They
her?
said that it was that it had to do with her spine, and that it happened to a lot of dogs her size, and that she would be paralyzed for the rest of her life.
So she just dragged her back legs?
Yes, that's exactly what she did.
No, she didn't drag her back legs. She just dragged her butt.
Yeah, her stomach. Her stomach. She would like walk on her.
She couldn't walk on her or drag.
She would walk like on her stomach. Like just using her front legs.
Okay, so tell me what you just. So now she's.
So let me get a little bit more.
So what happened?
Yeah. So okay. So what happened was so for the last year we've been having to I even get frustrated changing her constantly. Buying Pampers for her. Just taking care of her like if we were taking care of a newborn baby. It's been a lot. It's been a lot for us. And there was times where I even felt like giving up. Because it was just so much work. On us.
Well, didn't you say one of the vets had said that let's put her down?
And then one vet said that for us to put her to sleep, and we were like, oh no, we love her, no, we'll just keep her, even if it's her being handy, paralyzed,
Okay, so wait, I'm gonna play this video,
okay,
because I want everybody to see her today.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do a screen share. And we can talk about this while. Now, can you see this on the screen now?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. I'm going to play this little video. This is Coco today.
Yes.
Look. It is so cute. And now is she walking better even than when you?
Yeah, no, she's doing. Yeah, she's really came a long ways, and hopefully in the next few months I can send you another video with her completely walking and running. But it was amazing to me because I didn't really believe in this. I really didn't. My mom's always had it. I was
iHeRQles. You're talking about iHeRQles.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
So when did you start using the iHeRQles? How did you use it? And how long did it take before you took this video of her actually walking?
Yeah, okay. So what happened was I was like just like one day I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna just try it. You know, my mom talked so much about it. You know, I said and then my mom showed me a video of this of the horse. It was the horse video
The
of having
horse's
a
hoof,
horse.
where they would have had to put the horse down
Yeah, so
because of the
as I watched the
split.
video, yeah, as I watched the video, I was like, you know what? If the heat that this thing, if this stuff could heal that horse, I'm gonna I know it can heal, Coco. So for like a whole week and a half, I was like spraying her like 3 times a day, like in like on her mouth. She was giving me a hard time, so I would spray like on her gums, like in like just on her teeth. And then there was a few times where I would literally spray it on each of her legs, and then as days were just going by, this was just days. I was like, oh my gosh, her posture from her back was her muscles were like going up, and I'm like, no, I'm not really seeing that. So I called my other son, and I'm like, look, and we were like all in shock, and then I was like, this is really works. This really works. I was telling him this really works. And then I was like, we need to get some. And then I was like, my mom was in line this whole time. And then so I continued on. So it's probably been about 2 good weeks that I've been giving it nonstop to her. And just in those 2 weeks, it's been just well, you seen the video, it's just been amazing. And I can't wait to take her to the vet to show the vet.
Yeah.
No, really. No, and
Absolutely.
no, and it's like I think that a lot of people that have dogs, I don't think too many people know about this. I don't think too many people even think that it could cure their dog. And
No, they don't. And that's one of the reasons that I'm
yeah,
so passionate about sharing this. And if it will do that for your
yes,
dog, think what it's doing for you. Now, Peggy,
yeah.
you've been using this for how long now?
Me or my mom?
Avila.
Oh,
Okay.
I've been using it for since it came out, what, 2 years ago?
Okay.
And then I was using the other one like a year before.
Okay, so you've been really opening up your circulation and cleaning your blood and raising up your immune system and nourishing your body at a level that nobody's ever had before. What have you noticed?
Well, I've noticed that thank God that I haven't got sick, because like all my family members get sick, have colds and coughs and and stuff like that, and at work. And so I believe it has strengthened my immune system. I believe it has been keeping me alive because of the health that I did have, prior. And it's making me look younger. Everyone's always telling me you look so young. And then when I went to the dentist yesterday, I went to get my teeth cleaned, and the hygienist, she goes, your forehead looks like a 20-year-old. I guess she was looking at my skin. She goes, your skin is so nice. She goes, you don't got not one wrinkle on your forehead. And then I go, no, I don't. And then she goes, it looks like a 20-year-old forehead, right? And then so it was an opportunity to share the products. I started sharing it with her. But in general, it has been giving me the energy to work. I work 4 days a week. I'm very active in my church. I'm very active with my family. I just go. And it's just really helped me, along with the iAccelerate. It's been a boost, and it's been something in my life that I'm really thankful to God that I came across it, and you came across it, because if you wouldn't have came across it, I wouldn't have came across it. So I thank God that he brought us across it, and
absolutely. This is from God's pharmacy.
Exactly.
This is 100% plants, but in a quantum nutritional form. That, I mean, and going back to Coco, in 2 weeks' time, going from being paralyzed,
yes, it was amazing,
to being able to be up on his little legs and walking. I mean, and it's only going to get better from here.
Yes.
Yeah. She could not stand on the lake. She could not. That's something.
It was like jello. Like
she
literally.
could not.
I was trying to find a video of her that we had
prior,
but I couldn't find one. I'm gonna still continue to look so I can show you, so you can exactly know that I'm not exaggerating in this area.
Well, I know that you would exaggerate.
And now we carry this all over now. I carry this with me all over now. No, for real.
Absolutely. By the way, most people, instead of spraying it in the dog's mouth, just spray it on their food. Even though we spray it under our tongue, it goes right into the bloodstream. If some dogs, you'd have a hard time spraying it in their mouth, and cats especially. But one of the reasons that your dog had such a fast recovery, and that horse, that horse that they would normally put down when they get that crack on the horse's hooves. And by the way, that horse was a multi-million-dollar racehorse.
Wow.
So can you imagine having to put that down? It has that condition had never been healed before, but it was again 2 weeks time. And with a horse, they did like 10 sprays in the morning on his food and 10 sprays at night. And to see that healed, and there's no blood circulation in the hoof, which proves this is really truly quantum nutrition, because I mean, we've been talking about spray it under your tongue and it goes right into your bloodstream and opens up your circulation and microcirculation and raises the frequency of all this stuff in our blood. That's all the toxins from our air, food, and water. So it does that, but the fact that it got into the horse's hoof means that it is truly quantum. It acts like a particle or a wave, to get anywhere in the body. And the fact that you sprayed it in his mouth and all of a sudden in 2 weeks' time,
that's
spine is working, his nerves are working, his little legs that haven't worked for a year.
And can I say something? I was thinking about when I went to the vet, I was thinking about how there's so many elderly people there that are so naive, and the doctors are easily taking their money and possibly even wanting to put them to sleep, probably, and they don't know any better. And I told my mom, I said, I wish I can go and, tell all these people about this, it'll save them like thousands of dollars, because the vet costs a lot of money to take their dogs. And I was like, I just wish they could all know about this and just try it,
Well, one of the things I'm thinking I need to do is make a little brochure for animals.
Yeah.
I will let you know as soon as I have that made.
And I can, really. Yeah. And I think it'll help a lot of people. Because
everybody needs this. And all of our pets do too, because we live in toxic soup. We're getting toxins from our air, food, and water. And it goes right into our bloodstream, stuff that should never be there. And when our bloodstream gets blocked up, and everybody has circulation problems and microcirculation problems, that's the beginning of the end, because there's nothing out there that cleans the blood and opens the circulation except iHeRQles, high frequency wellness spray.
Yes, and Kare, also like to tell the audience that I did do my blood work. I went to the doctor and everything was in range. When I went to do my annual blood work, everything was in range, and I was very pleased with that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's just amazing. Yeah, it is. And I'm just like, I'm here to actually say, and I was always the type of person that didn't believe in anything. And I told my mom, I said, Mom, this really works, Mom. It does. I said, that lady that you talked to, she really knows what she's talking about. Because I was always like, Mom, who are you talking to? What lady is this? But now I know, and it's sad that it took me this long of a period of time to stop and realize what.
Trust your mother now. From now on, listen to what she says.
Yes. No, and I'm happy that I got introduced to it, because now I'm going to be taking it, and I'm just shocked. I'm just so impatient. I want to just go take her to the doctor so the doctor can see. And I'm wondering, what he has to say about this, because he told me she was going to be paralyzed for the rest of her life. She's not paralyzed no more.
I hear you. Well, I am thrilled. Thank you so much for sending me this video and giving me the opportunity to interview you.
No, thank you. Yeah,
people need to see this, and I will.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Kare. Yes.
Blessings for both of your health. Keep me updated on Coco's progress.
Yes, we will. We will.
Right.
Thank you.
All right. Have a nice day.
Okay. You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.